Hey friends, it's Monica Schrader from the SchraderPage.com and the Schrader Page blog. I'm here today to bring to you one of my brand new kindergarten creations, Math Centers Down on the Farm. It's aligned with the Common Core State Standards for kindergarten. And you'll know that the file is definitely for kindergarten because you'll see the big K right over my Schrader Page button. As you go through the centers, you are going to find different activities for sorting and classifying, measurement, counting one-to-one correspondence, patterning, problem solving, addition and subtraction, ordinal numbers, and comparing on the farm. Each activity has the alignment with the Common Core as well as directions on how to set up and complete the activity. Sorting and classifying asks you to either use hula hoops or plastic rings or even a T-chart for the animals, or for the students, not the animals, to sort the animals according to their different attributes, like animals with fur, animals with 4 legs, and then there's labels for you as well. There is a recording sheet for the students to record their sorting in the Venn diagram and also in a T-chart. There's Piggy measuring, where the students are going to use non-standard units of measurement, these little piggies. They will be estimating the length or the width of the items in the classroom and measuring in piggies. And they will also do some work with height and width. And they will be using rulers to measure the different animals. So it's that good exposure to height and width and manipulating that ruler a little bit. So there's different animals for them to measure. One for me, one for you is passing out apples with Pom Poms. Lots of things you can do. You can punch out little apples, but many of these activities you can do with just colored Pom Poms. So what you need to do is go ahead and print the maps out and laminate. Students go ahead and put the colored Pom Poms into the tins frame and then count the numbers up and write with vis-a-vis marker. So there's 4 different sheets with different number combinations for you to have out at centers. Ordinal numbers on the farm, what you're going to do is print out these strips and laminate. You can set a few strips with the different animals or give the directions, like the pig is after the cow and the turkey is before the cow. Then have the students go ahead and set the animals on their cards, and then you can flip it over and show them the order in which their animals should be in. Let's compare. These are the barnyard animals that I have. They're from Oriental Trading. You can click the picture and it'll take you right to the site to grab them. The children, again, not the animals, can use the animals or even just colored pom-poms. What they're going to do is grab a certain number of pom-poms and place them on a barn, and then count up how many they have and compare it to their partners. Now, I have these little popsicle sticks that are just glued together with little eyes on them. That's a fun craft to do, and the kiddos love to use them in centers, or you can simply print off the cards to go in between your 2 barns. So again, the students are just putting their pom-poms or the animals on the barn, and then they're counting and comparing with their partner. And there's also a recording sheet. All around the farm headbands. I love sentence strips, but I don't always use them for sentence strips. This is an activity where students can use stamps. These stamps are fantastic because they have the big handles on them. They're from the Education Express, so you can click the image there and it'll take you to the link. But students can go ahead and stamp a pattern. Actually, I like to put the pattern on first and then they repeat the pattern on the other side. So you can have them stamp, you can have cut out pictures. It's kind of up to you how you want to do that. Put the barn in the middle and then go ahead and staple around the back, and they have these cool headbands to wear. You get to wear their math around. Chicken coop math. This, again, very easily with yellow pom-poms. All you're going to do is print out these little fences for your students, and they're going to roll the die and find out how many chickens are in their chicken coop, and then you can do addition or subtraction. They're going to roll the second time, and they will either add chickens or take away chickens. So addition and subtraction. Problem solving, this is going to add a technology link for you. I have 3 different problems that my students would work through. And what I did for you is I went ahead and put the problems on cards, and I recorded the problems with a QR code. So you can either read the problems to your students, you can have the problems out for your students if they're able to do some of the reading, or you can simply have them scan the QR code with an iPad or just any QR code type of reader, and they can listen to me reading the questions for them. And they are going to do some problem solving on their own, where they're going to illustrate how they'd solve the problem and then show the addition or subtraction number sentence that they need to create. So again, this is Down on the Farm Kindergarten Math Center. So check it out at the SchraderPage.com or the Schrader Page blog.